Hello, mic check 1 2 3. Okay, the stream is up. Let me turn on my bot. Okay, the bot is turned on. I'm going to remove unnecessary things, and yeah, today is going to be simple. Mostly, we are going to worry about this Spendify app. There are some things I have to integrate with AI. That's the first step. Hey, United Vista. Hey, United Vista. How are you, bro? Long time. Yeah, the bot recognizes you as a new person, but how are you, man? Long time. Show my face. Back to gaming. Hey man, I'm great. Just living the life. However, I'm doing great. Thankful for whatever I have. Could have been worse. Now it's really good. It's good and stable. Glad to have you back, bro. I guess you have all like grown ups now. It's been like 4 or 5 years. Glad you still remember me. Even I remember you as well. Of course, I have seen your notification and I was like, hey, why not come and say what's up? That's exactly how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. Yeah, the channel is now changed from gaming to a bit of programming. I do play games time to time. Even today, I just played games, but I'm not really streaming any games. It's not worth it anymore, and moreover, I'm not getting that much time to play games. That's the first reason. But I do play 3 or 4 times a week. Without that, I don't really have any other hobbies. Uh, yes, but there are a lot of cool stuff. Even if you recall previously, I would develop some projects and code programs, or you can call automation, to help our streaming and a few other things. Now with the help of AI, I actually build much more meaningful things which help me in my day-to-day life. So yeah, life is good. Everything's like fine so far. No worries, no complaints. It's just that could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. So now it's stable. I think in the current market and job market in the economy, it's better to just keep stable. Yeah. How is your life? It's been years now, so you might be a grown up man. How is your life? Like what are you up to? What are you doing in life? It's been 2021 or 2022. That's when I we met in 1v1 lol. Those were like the best days of streaming. Getting some bunch of notifications. Totally forgot I'm supposed to turn on the model, inject it into the memory. Are you interested in this AI and programming stuff in general? Life is going pretty well. I graduated high school and now I'm in a trade school for electrician. So yeah, I'm going pretty well. I got my own apartment right now, and damn, did you buy a car? Even I'm also looking to buy a car, but things are pretty expensive these days. Did you move your place? If you're not comfortable, sharing those, it's totally fine. I was a bit excited to meet you after a long time. Just wanted to know. I realized back when, like, how old is this? Like 4 years ago, you all guys were like, teenagers or almost growing up. Well, back in the day, I was just graduated, and having that's how my life was. But now I am turning, I am entering the older age, and you are coming into my age. Yeah, I'm looking for a car right now, actually, and still in Ohio. Oh, nice, nice. Respect. It's like watching a. It feels like watching a younger brother, growing up. That's how exactly I feel. Welcome to the stream, Rituparna. I saw your message. I was just talking to this dude. Okay, the model is loaded. No worries. How is the market for electricians with this cloud, data centers being developed in different places? Is it? Yeah, just exactly. Just seeing you grown up. I don't know what hacker. There used to be a boy. I forgot his name. Hacker 26, or I remember hacker, but I don't remember his exact name. But glad you had the same username, United We Stand. If you had some other username, there is no way I could, recognize you unless you say that, hey, I'm United We Stand. If you're happy, then that's what it matters, bro. Not sure about the electricians, but these days there is a lot of demand for electronics and silicon stuff. The thing is, in US, uh, they are really building a lot of data centers for AI. I'm making $40 an hour right now, so can't complain. You're still you're like studying. You're still pretty young. No complaints. Have a happy life. Like the chat Jimmy thing. So I think in Georgia state they have passed a bill, or I don't know exact word, but they are encouraging data centers to be built. So if you can get into that section, you can earn like what, 90 or even $100 per hour. Maybe 60 or 70 for your experience, but try to get into those futuristic electrician things. Uh, Even developers will be replaced by AI, but you guys will not be replaced by AI. Electricians, plumbers, what are all the other carpenters? To basically, hardworking people. Uh, that's that I'm only 19, so dude, see, when I was streaming, you guys were kids. You were going to school, playing games while you guys were getting some break time, and look at you now, all grown ups. It's a good feeling. Soon you will come to my age. Good old days, yes, yes. I am completely into programming these days. Well, best of luck, whatever you are trying to do. United We Stand. I'll always remember you. Whenever you get time, just come by and say hi and continue with your life. It's 25 NPM starts. So Ritu, how is your day today? Are you still sleepy, or you're going to sleep? What's up? Are you pulling a nightstand, or what is it called? Night out? Nightstand. I was sick, just woke up. So you took a nap in the evening, and obviously you will not get sleep. I think that's what is going to happen. So today the agenda is, there are a few things I want to enhance with this project right now. It's just that I want to integrate a bit more AI, and I need that to traverse all my transactions and deal with the categories and items and OCR transcribes. I don't really know which model to pick, but we got to see. Yeah, of course, it was nice seeing you. It's been a minute. Likewise, I hope everything goes well for you as well. Thank you. It's been years. I'm using the same model. For some reason, it won't understand my accent. Thank you. Hey, was I not pronouncing my thank you right? Or I have to say it in a specific tone, that's when it understands. Whoever liked my stream, thank you so much. I gotta get a wireless headphones, man. This cable is killing me. Thanks for the like again. Hopefully, it's either Rituparna or United We Stand because you guys are the only one watching. It could be one of you too. Hey, Rituparna, you know who created my thumbnail today? It's Gemini. I asked him, hey, convert this into a YouTube thumbnail, and he did a good job. It took a lot of time, but maybe I can just tell it that there is no need to put this much text in the thumbnail, and it would have been better. But for the first try, it worked fine. All right, man, blazing. I hope you have a good night. Stay safe. See ya next time. Thanks for joining by. I really had a good feeling. I'm focused for the man's image, making it core of the YouTube thumbnail and adding a prominent text for the title and topic. Yeah, I think the next time I'm going to, provide a copy paste prompt, like common things, and I just take a picture of myself every day, and it's going to generate a better thumbnail rather than me. I'm thinking to actually buy Google, the $20 version instead of ChatGPT. I'm thinking because they provide a much more, services like 200 GB notebook LM 20. I don't know what is this one, image to video conversion. Even though I'm not going to use this, so you know what? Let's try how long I can do this for free because I'm only going to stream once a day, and I'm sure with the free version I can generate one thumbnail a day. It's just that I don't have to do the like multiple prompts. I have to maintain like one single prompt. I think it actually added some code in the background. That's nice. I didn't really notice it until now. It added some language. What is this? It's gibberish, but I guess it's some kind of some language. Oh, that's impressive. Really nice detailing. It's nice. I wish it added like little bit less text. That would have been much better. But so far, I'm happy. I mean, it's free. Didn't save me a ton of time. So let me also turn on the other program which will edit my videos automatically and upload it to YouTube as well. So let's turn that program on. Terminal venv script slash activate. Once that is done, what do you mean same? Did you miss a message or YouTube just decided to delete one of your message? Python main.py. Okay, got all this. What are the feature sets I'm missing? The first thing is obviously a working APK file, but the sad part is, looks like Expo does not. Yeah, message might have been deleted. You can clearly see I don't have much control over that. Do you know any you know a setting which I can set it up so that there won't be any kind of message deletion? Channel advanced feature eligibility, no. I don't think anything is here. Upload defaults, no. Permissions, community moderations, yes. Moderation is none actually. Comments are on, moderation is none. There are few words which I disabled. It's some things needs to be kept there. But again, other than these, I don't have any other settings. Maybe I can have. Did I change something? Maybe I can set up, or maybe I had some settings inside my stream settings itself. So let's see, moderation, customization. Do I have anything here? No. Is there anything here? Community moderation, yes. It brought back to the same screen. So this is not. Even I removed the link protection. Ding you. That's a different word, bro. So stream settings, community moderation has nothing. Moderation activity, you can see right here, moderation activity that has been disabled. It, I removed almost everything. What is timestamp? Hey, timestamp is nice. I would like to keep the timestamps. That's much better information. Moderation activity, what does that mean? I don't know. So I'm going to remove it. Top fans. Nothing happens when I click this. So yeah, looks like I have disabled everything and it just won't. That's how it is. So I would like to generate an APK file. That's the step one. And the other one is don't know what to set up, man. Item needs some rework. These thing needs to be fixed. So category is obviously food and groceries and food, or we can just say groceries. I don't think we need a category called groceries. We can just mention it as food, and then we just add tag. You know what? First, let us try updating the imports. So let's let's have like a bulk import system where we drop in a bunch of HTML files and it's going to check one by one. Let's try to do that. All right. So the code is this one. I'm going to minimize this. We don't need it. Oh, I maximized it. Sadly. Save all. Yeah, no worries. And then we go to file import. Oh, I was working with this one. Results is not defined. Yes, I totally forgot results. Image viewer, no. Receipt uploader, yes. Oh, what is this one? I'm getting an error somewhere. Oh, yes. Oh, the last time I stopped was trying to create an orphan transaction. Yeah, that's what needs to be done. So yeah, let's work with the orphan transactions. I guess that's needed. Uh, so receipt upload, results is not defined. What was the results from? Image preview zoom. Oh, this was the. Oh yeah, this is the preview. uh, Now I remember. So let's take this. It's not that here. Nice. Okay, file uploader result. Okay, I have a results here. I'm going to copy this and paste it here. We gotta import OCR. Why can't I import this? Very strange. Oh, this is somewhere here. So we gotta remove this one to type. These types needs to be. Yeah, this is not a good idea. We need to remove this and add it somewhere else. Constants we had. Do we have constants here? No. Components, models. Constant services store types probably ocr.ts. I'm going to keep it here. Export OCR endpoints. No. OCR results. Maybe it's not possible to do this. Okay. Export. Cannot find the namespace document. Why? Where did I import it that from? Document. I do not see any import here. Okay. Maybe this one is not needed, so I might just need to revert this. Goblin Slayer, welcome to the stream. Oh, you look cool, man. Thank you so much, Slayer. Welcome to the stream. You seem new to the channel, bro. Welcome to the stream. This is Blazing Bane. Currently dealing with React Native Expo. I got to wrap up this bulk imports of HTML, but before that, I have to wrap up the orphan transaction. After that, I will integrate with AI and probably, things moves on. Hey, Maya, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Maya. What are you guys also doing? Are you guys building anything cool project, or you guys, what exciting thing you guys are working on? Oh, now there is no errors. That's a good sign. But still, there might be a few more issues in receipt upload. Nice. Then there is another error somewhere here. Import mode equals to receipt. I don't think we need this because everything is where is and right. We need more Indian and cool devs. Please keep up the drip. Thank you. Hey, I have built a lot of cool stuff, bro. Nothing exciting as like a satellite communication, but I do have a meaningful projects which help me in day to day life. The blue wine, Relangi Mama, that's my bot written in Golang and TypeScript. It monitors what's happening in my stream and also updates basically everything. It's an assistant. It's using AI and also stuff like that. So if you go to my YouTube, you should be seeing, hey, who's this? Goblin Slayer. You have 2 points. You sent two comments on the live stream till date. This was the date you joined my channel. This was the day you were last seen, and then this is your first comment, and this is your last comment. Eventually, when you join back in another time, you will be seeing a different information. Again, these all information is owned by me, and the server is hosted in a Raspberry Pi 02. There are a bunch of cool things I can like talk about. but don't want to make you feel bored. If you're wondering, you can use those 2 points for some bunch of commands. Those are all paid. I just added this point system so that there will be less spam. Yes, and it also manages that if you like my stream, something's going to happen. Reeling Mama knows that someone liked my stream. It is also an AI editor kind of a thing where I record a clip while I'm live streaming. It's going to edit it, add title, add description, remove the silent sections, add captions to the videos. The YouTube, what do you call it? Not subtitles. It was a meme culture. Captions. I'll show it to you one second. Why I'm searching for my own channel. So something like these. So see here, need some a bit of more RAM. So it's going to add all those things and upload the video to the YouTube. All these videos are AI edited. But again, this YouTube channel is not like AI slop. It's just I'm using AI to speed up my process. I do not have enough time or interest to edit my videos. This is the one it's going to edit. I YouTube does a good job, setting the titles and thumbnail. I'm not really that thumbnail good editor, but it also edits shorts. There are cool things. If you want to know, I can talk more. But yeah, for now, I'll just continue my programming. So I left this code a long time ago. LinkedIn, yeah, the LinkedIn thing. I have to update this links page, bro. It's a bit spammy, but that's fine. It's okay. It's web on wheel. I don't think I need to upload. This section already handles it, so I'm going to just remove it. Image container, I don't think I need this. I'm going to remove it. Image preview, zoom, margin, this is just a zoom. I'm going to if I have to do it, I'm going to invent the wheel if I really need it. So this is the information we need. Edit field. So let's see how is this handled here. I'm going to take it. Hey, what is a professional way to manage all these states? I realize I like the Spider-Man GIF command. I mean, it's expensive, but it's worth it. I don't have a button. What do you mean? Yeah, what is this thing called button? I don't think we need button. It's touchable opacity. Text input, React Native. All these things are not added. Edit value. I might need to maintain another one just for the states. What is the next one? Cancel field edit. Is it also? No, this is just a helper function. I am going to place it somewhere before these. 1, 2, 3, go. What is the next error? Save file edit. What does this function do? Yeah, looks like I need these, so I'm going to copy paste and paste it here. No errors. Fine. Are there any errors? No. So in the tx file, I start editing the field. How many functions do I have? So yeah, let's also deal with this. What else? Show date picker. Oh, this is important. This is important. It's a state. Maybe I have to design a reusable component for this using AI. Let's just extract the code. OCR item, import these values. I'm seeing an error here. Yeah, this one is existing before. Handle date change. Handle date change. I select these and I paste it here. So far so good. What else? OCR receipt items and OCR show OCR preview. OCR receipt items and show OCR preview. Do I have that state here? Yes, so that means I need to copy these two and place it somewhere here. Cool. Am I still seeing any errors? I think there is one somewhere here. Oh, yep, date picker. Oh, why is it selecting date picker from Android? Didn't I haven't I designed date picker.tsx? Yes. So what was the output? What was the output? Key minimum value required validator placeholder. Didn't I wasn't I exporting or something like that? Did you read or know about the art of programming computer program? No. Something's happened to my eye. If you give me a minute, I'm going to put some eye drops and come back within like 1 or 2 minutes. Brace yourself. Okay, I am back. I might look like as if I'm crying, but believe me, those are just eye drops. Much better now. It looks like something just managed to go inside. Hey, Sahani, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Sahani. I just thought about Streak. If you join my stream almost every day, I mean, I won't be streaming every day. Thanks for the like, Sahani. I hope that's you. Oh yes, on change. This is the one. On change. Oh, there is the one. Okay, on change. It says event type any. Selected date. I gotta see how I'm actually using this. Make a global search and see on change. Yes. Expenses. How does it? It's just returning the entire date form. So that means handle date change. This is selected date event. I don't think we. Yeah, it's fine. What does it say? Void is not assigned to a type of D, null. Okay, that means it should be null. That's it. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. I don't think we have a value. Whatever it is, that's fine. So far no errors except these. I'm going to import this one. No errors now. Perfecto. Yeah, it looks like we need the hamburger icon. Let's fix that. So inside here, where is the headers and footers? Right here. So this is the header. Scroll view. This is the image URL prompt. This is upload receipt. Where is the heading upload receipt? Upload receipt. Okay, it's right here. So there should be, this is the scroll view. Let's see how are we dealing with this in the expenses. So if it's a web UI, I might need to do a few things. It's a web UI. Okay, if it's a web UI, I might need to show a constant banner to the left. Uh, kind of forgot which one is it. This is the hamburger. Yes. So web UI show this. Import the hamburger. We gotta define the state. Okay, and then if it's what do you call it? Why am I getting this error? Oh, looks like I need this. Okay. And if it's not a, if it's like a mobile, then we don't need all this. We need to just show like app drawer. Bye bye bye. Yeah, go have some good sleep, man. Why is this not working? Okay. I don't think we need a back button anymore. So I'm going to remove the header. But I do like this header. It looks beautiful. But for now, I don't need this. Okay, nice. Executable on iOS or Android? I'm only worried about Android now because I don't own any iOS device. But I gotta install Linux or a MacBook just so that I can generate an APK file for this. When I'm clicking this, why is it not opening? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, app drawer. It sets to open, yes. But if it's a web, we also need an app drawer. Okay. If it's web, just always true. Yes, and then we gotta, yeah, we gotta update the style that this values should be. Oh, what is this one? What is this one? So the container is flex. Probably we need to set it as row. Direction. Flex direction. Row. Yeah. Not everything, not as expected. I kind of forgot how did I actually do this. So we have the flex. This is not the right one. What is the other one which works fine? Items. Yeah, flex direction. If web is row and then column, and inside that we have, okay. Flex direction. Why doesn't it allow it? Probably I need to set it as an array instead of this one. Okay. Nice. So what happens now? Wait, if it's a web, then apply these. It's a hamburger and app drawer. Probably I don't need the hamburger icon inside the web UI. Receipt import now looks better. I gotta check how it looks in the mobile version too, so let me just confirm it. Expo go. Okay, the app is open even though there is an error somewhere here. Unable to activate keep wait. What does that mean? How can I refresh? Probably I need to refresh. Or the app is reloading now. Hopefully I don't see that error anymore. Yeah, the error is gone. Okay, now let's check how does it actually look inside. How does it look in the mobile UI? So receipt upload. There is no hamburger or nothing. So we might need to work on with that one. Somewhere here I had the logic. Okay. So if it's a web OS, we directly have it, but if it's not, then we gotta use the hamburger icon. Yes. Now it's beautiful as expected. Cool. And then we upload the image. I don't know if I have the image or not. Oh, something happened. Select the image, done. And then it's going to check. Once I have it, confirm and process, that's when the game begins. Once I press confirm and process, it needs to do its job. It needs to send this to the backend and it needs to retrieve the transaction. Yes. Process. Okay. And handle confirm. As of now, there is no logic, so we gotta apply it now. So what happens when I press? I don't think we need an alert. If there is nothing, then okay. If it's what happens now is we need to make an API call, send this file. Is that how we are doing it here? Oh, I completely removed the receipt. Yeah, just remember I completely removed the receipt functions. Okay, I can rethink about it. So, I gotta send the image to the API and get the result. That's what needs to be done. And for now, we will just mock the result. So we get it and we take the response. For now, let's try to do that. All right. How are we actually sending it to the API? Upload file client.post. Okay, if it's file upload, this is add.tsx, this is items, this is a receipt. Not worried about this for now. We have file process HTML receipt. There is no image receipt. I guess this is the one where we process the. Yeah, this is the one. So we gotta send our image to this API. For that, let's. I don't think I have to update my stuff. Where am I using this endpoint? Somewhere here. So let's reuse this function. Why am I getting an error? Cannot find async. What? Oh, it's already there, so I don't have to rewrite it. Nice. Okay. API clients dot upload file OCR slash upload create form data dot file URL. Okay. So who has this file? Okay, somewhere here. Are we defining the form data? Okay. Form data image dot split equals to pop receipt dot date. Okay. Form append file image URL name doesn't matter. File name and then should be good. Form data. Not await. It's await. Then and after that response. Let's imagine that we got something. Console dot let obviously this should be an async const equals to async. So far so good. Now let's see what exactly what API is it calling. API client. I forgot the URL. Yeah, looks like I forgot the URL. Okay. This is the endpoint and it's just this one. So it gets the URL and then what happens? So string and form data config. Okay, I just wanted to see what API does it actually react to. Choose a file. Let's pick with this one. It's totally fine. I press confirm and process. Request to fail, send it 142. I did not get anything. Oh, one thing is broken. The hamburger is broken. Okay. App drawer.tsx, and somewhere here I gotta update that when we press on receipt upload. The key is receipt upload. Then why is it showing expenses? Strange. Very strange. Oh, right here, app drawer. It is receipt upload. Yes. Nice. I choose a file. Let's go with this one for now. And I press confirm and process. Okay. Does anyone know what does it mean 422? Let's change it. Yeah, let's change it to the local host. Setting is dev as true, so this should now go to localhost. It's going to localhost, but let's not do that. VS Code, or we can open VS Code or Z, whatever it is. I wanted to open backend, but looks like we don't have it. So coding, Spinly, backend, I open in VS Code. Python VS Code should be fine. Press this one. Okay, now what? I forgot what was I supposed to do. Default interpreter path ls. Oh yeah, slash dot venv slash scripts slash activate. cls ls, and now we gotta use unicorn, something like that. Readme. Yeah, this one. I forgot what was the port which I gave. It's 3929. 3929. I have it somewhere here. That means I gotta use the same one. 3929, and I'll just run this one. Okay, runs fine. Let's change that. Dismiss. I press enter. Oh, it's still not working. Unprocessable entity. Post process. Let's see, what does it mean. App routes. It's OCR or receipt. Which one is it? It's receipt. And inside that we are getting an error. Do we have logs? Yes, logs. OCR output log. No. We gotta output some logs here. So that I can see what's happening, either in a text file or and terminal both. That would be really helpful. And let's see, while that is doing it, process options and then post. Something has been, so receipt, we have the process post, and it says 422. I forgot what was the model I am supposed to use. OCR model, it's Allen OCR. So let's set that up. Okay, while that is being loaded, I'll just keep that in mind. And keep these changes, totally fine. And info Unicron waiting for the update. Nice. What is the text file? Where is it actually saving it? It's app log. Okay. So when I do this, is it expecting something? 422. Let's search 422 network error. Is the request which a type and a syntax that the server understand but cannot process? What? Oh, something are missing. So we gotta check that. So in the process request, is checking if these are not the things. If okay, and then try file bytes. Honestly speaking, we gotta just press run one more time and see how it behaves. Choose from gallery, I upload this and I press this. Okay, I see the error now. Okay, post method, what exactly is failed? Routing.py, no. Expected upload file received class string. Strange. Very strange. What am I actually sending here? Request. It's an object. Payload. Okay. You know what? Let's see what did I have previously, just to make sure. File upload, view file history. Upload, 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 upload. Upload, upload, upload. Set file, asset, upload URL. Okay, this might be it. No, this is not the one. Upload file. Okay, and then if it's a web, do something. Did we remove all this, or I create a blob from HTML text? If file, then append file as a blob. How am I uploading it? Yeah, let's try to go to claim and process. Click and it'll confirm. I have the form data and I'm appending. Okay, this is the wrong one. Append file as a, it's not image URL. So where is the file? There's no file. Image URI. Set image URI. Where is it? Pick gallery from image. Once that is done, I got the asset and I need get dimensions. And then what? Console error picking image failed is loaded. Media options. Yeah, once I pick the file, I need the blob. I need to get the file and then deal with it. Any idea how can I inject this into selections? Okay, I need the file blob so that I can send it as a file to the backend API. I had this code working before. Unsure what did I change. So it does have it. It's a file URL and file name. Once we have the file and then we are getting the file type, just uploading as it if it's an image or okay, let's do these. Let's copy this and paste it inside our handle confirm. So the file name. So const file type, this is not needed. So that means the file type is going to be always image or JPEG. That's fine. And then here image URI has any, what do you mean URI? I don't think I need a URI field here. So just whatever this URI file value we have, we are going to have it. Name, this is the name. I don't think we need another name here. Remove file type is file type, and this is where the final begins. Did it change something? I updated the I tried to update, but the editor reports that the file has unsaved changes. Yeah, fine now.
Good day to you.
What was that? Image picker gallery. Once we have the image, that's when the game begins. Or maybe I can just stop these and how can I create a new one? Okay. Okay, what happens is inside this function, wherever that is, okay, handle confirm. I need to send this selected image file to the backend, which is in Python, and it expects in a dedicated format. Process for OCR, validate file type. Must be reading it. Prepare for OCR and then normalize. Let's see if it can do something. Okay, it's doing its thing. It has uploaded as a file. Where did he get the file? That's the problem. How is it actually getting the file? How does it understand which one to send? Oh, looks like it just removed my previous code and it getting the file name, and then URI blob type equals to fallback image response fetch. Oh, it's getting the fetch and then return the blob. Okay. I think I might need to update the blob. So somewhere here, the moment we enable this, what is the difference between this one and this one? HTML blob. Where is the image blob? We handle the image as well. Obtain the file. Okay, if that works, then it works. Still doing it. I don't know what is thinking about. So many changes. it done, my friend? Why is it changing these many things? Oof. Pickup gallery. Still writing it? Selected a file. Oh, it's going to. Is it done, my friend? Thread reached the token limit. I know, because it's just trying to do bunch of different things at the same time. Oh, a simple task, bro. Disappointed. Yeah, stop wasting my token. That's fine. Okay, let's see what was it trying to do. Bad request. Did I get something? Oh, no, it's done, I guess. think this can be placed in the bottom. Network failed. Why? What was the error? Network error. Could it be a bit more descriptive, please? Oh, probably the file upload was not working as expected, maybe. So which one, which error is this? Is this one or is this one? If it's web, this is what it does. If it's not web, so is it? I don't think it's even reaching this point. Console.log OCR response, and before that, let's also place it here. Calling. Just wanted to see why this thing is not working in the mobile. So I open this, switch to receipt upload. I open this, I upload, click this, I press done, and I press this one. Unable to process the receipt right now. Please try again later. That's a very generic error, but what is it? It says network error. So after calling, this is where it fails. Oh, it's pointing towards the wrong URL. Now I understand. Now I understand. Okay, API client. Where is this update? Where's the URL for this? Post client base URL. Yes. So this needs to be using the my IP. I think mine is 128. Now I understood. Yeah, 128. Now this should work fine. Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I press this. So far, so good. I open this, go to receipt upload. I click this, select this one, press done, process. Now it's working. So let's see what's happening in the backend. Okay, I did get the receipt. It's trying to process it, so it might take some time. It does take a lot of time lately. Olama is still doing its thing. Okay, it's done. Expense details. I don't think I got the right one. Oh, yes. So it's just only one onion. Okay, nice. Is it 11 p.m.? I gotta check the image myself in order to confirm this. It's definitely 4.40. That's true. Tax, I don't have to worry about the tax for now. Where is the time? Oh, the app crashed. Nice. Let me check the gallery myself. Where is the time here? Yeah, there is. Okay, it's 11 p.m. Okay. January 27th, 11 p.m. Nice. Expo Go. I open this. I upload the image. I press process and continue. It takes some time. I think I have to come up with a much better approach than this. It's just that this is taking a lot of time. Items 1 yellow. Okay, and then once we have these, we need to have a button that either they can press edit. That's a different story. And then it took 10 seconds to process. Why is it taking this long? So how long it took? 10 seconds even in this section as well. The most of the time was taken for the AI itself to process this. I don't know how can I speed it up because it's just how that's the time the model is taking. So I have no idea. How about this? I take an image. So now this is an orphan transaction. Yeah, we gotta save it. So far it's fine. All I need to do is just save the transaction, and we gotta make sure that to mention this is an orphan transaction. Why is it taking this long to open the site? Hello, Superbase? You there, bro? Come on, Superbase. Do your thing, man. Just not opening. Hello. Maybe it can directly jump into my dashboard. No, that's not even working. So that's fine. We will work on uh, the bulk HTMLs. So currently we have in such a way that we can only pick one file. So how about we let the user like pick all files in the directory and then oh, this is the backend. Sorry. File uploader, and inside here we see HTML. Okay. Let's pick some other song. Pick an HTML file. Pick HTML file. Okay. Maybe we can just select the directories of all the HTMLs. Pick HTML files. When I press this, what exactly happens? It's a button. It says this one will be open. I press this. It opens up the upload file. Pick HTML file. Is there another one? No. Pick HTML file. There is only one, but this one is file, not files. Oh. Did I close the terminal accidentally? Or did it crash? It's building. If not file, return. Then how does it know which one to pick? On press pick file. Oh, this is the one. Okay. On acceptance HTML. If it's web, what happens if it's I'm only dealing with web version now. Accept type HTML, yes. And then if it's a web, it should open the file. Accept type, input change. It should just pick all the files. That's what I'm really expecting, and then go over each file. That would be much better than just picking one file at the same time. But how can I input type equals to file accept type? Is this all on input change? So looks like we can target files. How does it handle if I select multiple files? Oh, it doesn't allow me to select multiple files. Yeah, it doesn't allow me to select multiple files. So how can I let it select multiple files? Finally, after a long time, we got a like. Thanks for liking the stream, whoever it is. Thank you so much. Why does it read all lines from 1 to 200? It's wasting my time. Okay. Input dot multiple. Where is it? Input. Okay, right here. Input dot multiple equals to true. TRUE true. Yes. And then it is file, and if it's input mode HTML, then yes, two files. Perfectly fine. I don't know if it's updated or not. HTTD coding, Walmart receipts, Walmart. I press Control All, open. So it should. I guess it should also show. It's not update. Process file. Found 4 potential transactions. $1.51. Found 4 transactions, but the moment I click this, shouldn't that be imported directly into this? HTML, yep, process. This is not okay. 1.42 service gallon. 1 and 0.2. Is that the one? I'm doubting this thing. So 1.51. So it is, both of them are $1 and 0. How is that possible? But okay, looks like it's valid. But when I press this, I just want that to be processed. I don't know why that was not processed. Paste your HTML, paste your HTML receipt below. So what I'm going to do is, once we have all the files, I'm going to just cache them up. and we gotta disable these options. On input change target files, we are only going to take all files. Selected HTML files equals to target dot files. Okay, and then we could also write a state for this. Const selected HTML files, set selected HTML files. Okay, so far so good. Once we have all the files, it's going to do the set file. So basically, after all these, handle exception and want to handle HTML. So what I'm going to do is we got to process all files at once. So if it has one file, then proceed forward. If not, then execute this. We have all files. When I press files, all files are selected. Then that means all these things should be hidden. So including this one, I just select. This is just for import transactions like bank statements. So I don't think I need to show that for all the other stuff. Yeah, let's fix that first. So inside the pic, we say bank. What is the account? Select account to link the transaction. Okay. Select account to link the transaction. So this section should be placed after the pick a bank statement. Pick bank statement. Okay, once this is done, before here we paste this. Nice. And in the HTML receipt, we should not see all those options. And once we are in the HTML receipt, it should show upload or here. Once we select a file, that's when the game begins. Where is that file now? Hey Jagdeep, welcome to the stream, bro. You darling. How are you, Jagdeep? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. It's just I'm struggling with this Pentify application. The current feature set what I'm trying to build is I pick HTML files. I'm just going to upload all of these and then process one by one. Should be like quickly, deal with it. It will be a supervised process. That's what I would like to do. But the code is merged between the bank and HTML, so I might need to split it. Process HTML file. So what happens is pick HTML files. So once all files are picked, that's when the game changes. So what I'm going to do is, if it's spreadsheets, I'm going to split the function into two types. Constant handle HTML file pick. Okay, and I'm also going to write handle CSV file pick. Okay, and I'm going to change this from, so if it's HTML and this is what it does, if it's spreadsheet, this is what it does. Oh, handle bank file pick. I already have a function for that. Nice. I don't think I'm handling images, so that should be gone. So this section should be placed. What is the difference between this and handle bank file pick parsing CSV columns? Oh, if it's import type bank, then do this. Else, it basically does the same. So yeah, we already have a set of function. Then this is not needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the else condition, and if this is there and the import is this, then just call this function. Okay, makes sense. Handle spreadsheets or and for bank imports. Nice. But if it's a HTML, we are going to select. So yeah, if it's HTML, we are going to have a different route. Okay, what are we going to show is, firstly, as the file is already selected, we can disable that for the different story. So processing, yes, the UI needs to be updated. Currently, what does we show? We press this and this is what we are showing. Where is this one? Okay, show HTML input option. Who enables this one? Process HTML file. Oh, once it is pressed, we are going to show this. Okay, now it makes sense. So the UI needs to change in such a way that before that we need to see what is the HTML we are parsing now currently, and how many HTMLs are remaining. Makes sense. Okay. So before this, somewhere here we gotta show text. Sorry. Currently parsing and file name dot URL. That's fine, but we gotta do that for like a bunch of loop, not just once. Does it show up anything here? Oh yeah, it does show. Okay, so we gotta copy this class and paste it here. Okay, currently parsing no file using for text input, right? Oh, the HTML is already parsed. Okay, so how should this behave? How should this behave? We have all the HTML files loaded and we need a function basically. Okay, let's first get back to the HTML pick file. And then what happens here is, once we pick all the files for, yes, if import type, import mode equals to not equals to HTML, then we can, or yeah, if it's equals to true, that's when we are going to set it to multiple. And once we have the multiple files, that's when the game begins. So first, set selected files. After this, the game needs to be changed. Yes. After this, the game needs to be changed. So what do we have to do is, we saved all the multiple files here. We should not start the processing of the first file. We can start it, but Yeah, that makes sense. So we can execute that. We can just call that function now. So I'm going to remove all these sections from here, and I'm going to say what was the function? Handle HTML file pick. Okay, what it does is it's going to just make sure what is it? It's going to take one file out of it. It's going to take one file and going to set the values. Yes, so selected HTML files dot index, or let's say if is length equals 0, then fine. Then first we got a processing HTML file, processing HTML files. Let's say let's do not set a status for now. Console.log processing the first HTML. First HTML, or and then we got a select. Okay, set file equals to selected HTML files 10, and then we just gotta do the same here. File URL HTML ready to process. I think I think that's what we wanted as well. Okay, upload HTML files, pick files. I'm going to pick all the files, press open. Extension is not defined. Why? Oh, right here. Okay, looks like we gotta do this even before. If import type, import mode, mode not equals to bank, then return. If it is, then we gotta do this. Okay, now what? Upload file, pick HTML files. We select this. I press open, and did we see something? Console log. Processing the first HTML. Yes, and then we gotta pick the best case. So I'm going to pick this one. Maybe we gotta show found potential. Potential matches. This is the potential matches. Yes, found. I don't think I need this one. Found 4, and for each merchant we gotta show a bit something else. Match dot items, or no, receipt items dot length is greater than 0. Items or receipt items already exists. What is the problem here? It's possibly undefined. So if it's undefined, then just set it as empty. No items, no items, no items. Okay, nice. So, oh, wait a minute, I did not press process file. process file. Process HTML file, yes. So on press, this is the first button it's going to press, I guess. So what happens is inside this function, we just gonna check. So yes, if it's everything is ready at this till this point, we're just going to do this. Okay, cool. I'm going to do a formal refresh. We're going to bank HTML. These are the two options we have. We pick HTML files, we pick all options, we press only supported files. Select this, I press open, and nothing's happening. We gotta select one more time. Open, okay. Processing first HTML. This is done here. Then why is it not showing any new messages when I press this? This works. Show HTML input. What is this process? Clear and process. What does this do? Upload file. What is it even uploading? I don't think I need this. I'm going to remove them. So this is the HTML preview, and we don't need this section, Walmart receipt policy, and then we just gotta select whatever we want. Did we actually make an API call to the backend? Open. Yeah, process HTML. We already did process. That means, yeah, the thing is already processed. So we just have to attach the elements inside that. Let's. Why do I have to process one more time? I am unable to understand pick files. When I pick all of them, I press open. Hey, now it works. Now it works. So the first one is loaded, and we gotta design a such a way that next button or the previous button. Currently parsing. Currently, okay, currently parsing. If file name, I don't. This is the where the problem is. Selected HTML files. Yeah, I'm going to just show selected HTML file 0 dot name. Okay, then paste your HTML here. So this is where the game begins. Now we select the one. We got to make sure we select one thing. Which can it be done automatically? The first option. So I select this, and this kind of works fine. So add items. I press save, and we came back. Hmm. So that means once we came back, let's have like a next button or something like that. So somewhere paste HTML, somewhere here, just like what we have. We are going to maintain another column. So this one should show skip this HTML and then process next. So what it shows is skip this HTML. It's going to just skip it. What does it do? Set selected HTML files equals to selected HTML files dot pop. No, dot slice returns a copy of a selection of an array from start to end. So start is obviously 1 comma end, I don't know, and then after this we what is it called, process HTML file, or maybe it's just better to write a function. Let me write it. Const skip HTML file. So narrow function, press enter, and this one should show const temp equals to selected HTML files dot shift. What does shift do? Removes the first element from an array and returns it. If the array is empty, it's going to return undefined array. Okay. And then set HTML equals to with selected HTML files equals to temp. What's the problem? The file or never? Type file is missing. Oh, undefined. If selected files. What do you mean type file is missing? Oh, uh, removes the first element from the array and returns it. Okay, there is an okay. I don't want to return the first element. I want to return. Okay, then slice returns a copy of a selection of an array, start and end. Splice removes the elements from the end and if necessary inserts a new one. Okay, then that means it's slice 1 comma. Do I have to mention the other one? Selected html.length. Let's see. There is an error somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, so this one should be now changed. Keep HTML file. There's one thing I have to supposed to do is set, then it's going to process HTML file. Sync, and then I guess this is an asynchronous function. No, it should be await. Why is it not moving to the next one? Okay. Huh? There's another weird error. I think we really need a refresh. 18, somewhere in the 18s I'm seeing this error. Oh, that means I messed up. Skip. What did I do? Still not working. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Does it work now? Okay, now it works. Okay, let's see. So what I wanted to do was inside here I just wanted to import these. And place it somewhere here. Mode equals to HTML file upload and then input options, and somewhere after this. Oh, this is a bit too much. So after this, currently parsing. Okay, I think I can paste it below this one. Should be fine. There should be an error stating that the file is missing. I know where it is. You can just go and copy this. Okay, HTML input, pick files. I select all these, press open. Unsure why this didn't get executed. Pick HTML files. Once I do, this one is executed. And process HTML file. Am I using it? I am using it. Load a file. Okay, let's let it live for now. Items already exist, so I should be pressing skip. Nothing happened. Process next. Nothing happened. Press skip. Press skip. Okay, I will deal with this tomorrow. I don't know what did I mess up here. Have potential maps. All I just added was this text. Where is it? Skip this HTML. This was the one I added. And did I miss anything here? So this is the touchable opacity. I close all these. This is the text. This is the touchable opacity for this one. And this is the view. Then what happened? Did I add any other text? Maybe something here. Currently parsing. Must be wrapped in an enclosing tag. Do you want... Okay, looks like I messed up something. It's either this or this one. Oh, now I understand. No, I understand. Oh no, that's nice. Touchable opacity is closed here on pressed. Skip HTML file. So this is on press, this is style, and this is the closing tab for the... I removed all this. Does it still happening? I wanted to fix this and go to sleep. This thing is taking time. No, it is not working. So looks like a tag is. I did not close this tag somewhere properly. So let's see what are my changes. Is it this one? Received item already exists. Could be possible. So I'll also hide this. No, that did not fix. So putting it back. And the other thing I changed is right here is account. What? Oh, input bank. No overlap. Const input mode. Oh, there is an error here. Unexpected token. Did you mean? Okay, now now it makes sense. Somewhere here. Okay. Currently parsing equals to this. Did I add anything here? What is this one? Select an account link. Oh, now I understand. Okay. I think I placed it in the wrong version. Did it work? You know what? I gotta see the history. What did I change? File uploader. Okay. Somewhere, let's scroll all the way to the bottom. Let's start with the HTML. I never knew I would reach 5 likes today, but thanks for reaching 5 likes. What's going on? Kiran, hey, welcome to the stream, bro. You're new to the channel. I am struggling with the somewhere. There is a close tag which I cannot find. I'm new to this Z editor, and the colors are not really eye friendly for me. Let me open in VS Code. So inside file uploader, you see this. This is not closed properly. That's what the issue is. But that should not be possible though. So either this is, I messed up some values here. I have added this one. Even if I remove it, I'll just comment it out for now. And then there is another error on the top. And somewhere here, there is another issue. So did I remove something here? Let's revert this. I guess that's the problem. Yeah, I guess that's the bug. Did it fix? No, that didn't fix. So let's go and find the other change. Which did I do? This one is really simple. I commented it out. So, but fine, even if it's not there, I'm not having any issues. What did I change here? It's just a small change. What did I add it? Why did I add it here? Oh, now it fixed it. Okay, now it fixed. Okay. I don't need VS Code now. Okay, let's go to Spendify and see refresh. Okay, app successfully built. Let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing any error in the Android application. So far that worked fine. Now let's in the import, HTML import. I'll pick up all HTMLs, press open, then nothing's happening. Okay, now I should be able to skip it. Okay, let's revert our changes. Skip HTML file. Where am I using this? I'm not using this, so we gotta use it. So somewhere clear and process. Instead of clear on press, we are going to use skip this HTML file for now. Let's see what happens if I press this. It cleared it, but it did not trigger the next one, I suppose. Why is it this difficult? I press this and probably I need to do a set timeout. Doing a set timeout. Come on, bro. Zero. Oh, it's an async, dude. Okay, now everything should load fine. I'll do a refresh and HTML, pick HTML files. I pick every file. Did not trigger for some reason. Now I press this, that's fine. I press clear. It's not moving to the next transaction. That's the problem. Yeah, it's not moving to the next transaction. Even if I press clear, either this function is not getting executed. Oh yeah, it's right. It's not being executed. Why? This is the clear, and when I press it, it should execute this. How is it? Why is it not working? Oh, it's 12:07. Skipping the first HTML and moving to the next one if available. Did I mess up something? So on press, or maybe I'll just write a simple function. I did make a simple app to download the whole playlist from YouTube using the Python. Now I'm focusing on the web dev using Mern. Really good project. I did that in 2019 or 2018. I did that for GeoSavan, and then I did for YouTube thing. I also use the same Python version. Worked fine for some time. Then I found another one open source which actually does a lot better job than me. This is a financial management application. Press clear all. Why this is not being triggered? Press clear. Nothing's happening. Is it disabled for some reason? Don't disable it. Nothing's working. So this is there any other clear option? Wait, I think I found two. Yes, there are two clear. There are save all. Oh, this is a different one. Okay, now makes sense. Okay, there is a different clear. So save all and clear is different. There should be another one. This is the one which I wanted to change. So it should run set. No, skip HTML file. Press save. I press this. It says it's executed, but nothing's changing. I press this, and what happens here is process HTML file. Let's see. Let's try to put a console log. Console.log. Okay, I press clear. What is this madness? Looks like we need some optimization here. Something is happening in these files. We gotta fix these things. All right, Kiran. See you again in the next stream. Been 2 hours 16 minutes. I should have started my stream a bit early, but that's what it is. All right, I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for joining. There are a lot of cool stuff in my channel. I wish I can share those things to you. But anyway, all the best for your whatever the project you're working on. Download the whole blue YouTube playlist. I will see you in the next stream. Until then, peace.